Optimism is the best foundation for success. I know it seems crazy, it seems like realism would work better, but actually people get consistently better results and feel better about life when they are optimistic. So what about you? How can you seem optimistic? How can you be optimistic in a world where you are frequently disappointed or you don't know how to get what you want? I'm Linda Ferguson, NLP Canada Training. Here are my 3 steps for staying optimistic. Step number 1, ask yourself, do I know what I want? If you do, that means you have a clear vision of what it will look like when you get what you want. You know how you will feel about it. You know how other people will feel about it. And you know what will change when you get what you want. If you don't know what you want, that's cool. You can go find out what you want. That's your first step in being optimistic, because looking for goals automatically means we're acting like optimists. If you know what you want and you don't have it, the second question, next step, ask yourself, am I willing to do what I need to do to get what I want? There are all kinds of things we want, but we don't want them right now, or we don't want them at that price. You know, you go shopping for something and you're like, wow, really like that, and when the price comes down, I'm going to get it. Well, that doesn't just apply to money, it applies to price in terms of our time, our relationships, our energy. So, if you know what you want, but this isn't the right time for you to go get it because the price is too high, there's no reason to be a pessimist. Just go on, find something you want that you can afford, something you want that you're willing to do the work for. Third question, acting like an optimist. What's my next step? Optimists don't need plans, but they need to get moving. So you need to know, what's the next thing that I have to do? And then when I get there, I'll look for the next step. So if you want to stay optimistic, instead of worrying about what has already happened, instead of worrying about setbacks or how you're feeling today or the Raptors losing Game 5, here's what you do. Ask yourself, do I know what I want? Am I willing to do what it takes to get there? What's my next step? If you don't know your next step, just asking yourself that question, putting it in that tight frame, is going to activate that amazing brain, mind, body system to scan the world for opportunities to take a step forward. That's how to be an optimist. I'm Linda Ferguson, NLP Canada Training.